Hello everybody. This video is going to be a quick short video and run through how to use your MT4 app. Just key things that you need to know about the app. So let me just dive into it real quick. I will send a link. I probably already have sent the link to you. Just use the link to download the MT4 platform. After watching this, you can then go into your MT4 platform and see what you can do with it. So let me just bring out my pen tool and just mark out some few things. Okay, this is working perfect. Okay, so this right here is where we are right now. All you can see, all this is what you, when you push that icon there, you get to this quote. This is what we call quotes, right? This is these are all quotes, like currency pair quotes. That is the AUD USD is like Australian dollar against the US dollar. So these are currency quotes. So we trade currency against other currencies. So this is what we call quotes, currency quotes. So this next tab here, right here, this one, when you punch on that, it will take you to charts. When you download your MT4, this is what you're going to see at first. So it will take you to chart. You see, I just click on that and it took me to the chart. This other one right here, this other one, let me just delete this real quick. This other one right here is when you are in a trade and you want to see how much profit you've made. If you're currently in a trade and you want to see where you're at or where the trade is at, you can punch that icon right there and it will take you straight to where your quote is. So this is my quote so far. This is not my, this is a demo account, right? This is a demo account. Okay, what else? Okay, yeah, this other icon here shows, this one here, when you punch on that icon and it takes you to your previous activities, your win, your loss, everything so far, everything you've been doing. So let's just click that real quick. Okay, then you see the amount of profit you've had in the past and the amount of loss you've had. So that's what this icon there is for. This icon here, the one with the blue stuff here. So let's move on. This other icon here, when you click on this icon, it takes you to news. You don't really need all those, but if you click on it, it takes you to news. There is another one right here. Let's just click on that one. So no news yet. So if there was news, I'd get all the news regarding currency pairs and stuff like that. And this, you don't need to go to this place. It's when you want to register with MT5 and stuff like that. You don't really need it. So these are the key areas, key things you need to know. So apart from that, apart from all those icons below your screen, if you're using a mobile phone, this is how it's going to display. Apart from all this icon below here, when you also swipe, like look at your screen, the left side of your screen, when you swipe it towards the right hand side like that, you get all those things that was that was below your screen and even more, right? So that's how it is. So you get what do we have here? We have the quote. You know what, a currency pair, that's where you get your currency pair. You get the chart, you get your trade, how you your trade so far, the trade you are currently in, your trade history, your mailbox, and you get news. There's also an app. If you download that app, it's an economic calendar regarding forex and so on. Let me delete this real quick. Okay, and you get all these other and you can even go to setting. You can change the view of your MT4. I currently use the tablet interface because I like it. It's easier to use. I can just maneuver it however I want. Okay. Okay. So if you download the MT4 at first, you won't see all this, right? You won't see any chart, or perhaps the MT4 platform will automatically generate an account for you. But if you want to get an account, right? If you want to get an account, I'm using my phone for this. If you want to get an account, you just need to this point right here, this right here, when you want to open a demo account. As you can see up here, this is not my real account, it's a demo account, right? This is a demo account. So if you want to create an account, or you want to log into your real account, you can click on this manage account here, and it will take you to where you're going to sign in or create a demo account. Let me just do that real quick. So when you get here, when you get to this place right now, where I am at right now, you can see there are a bunch of demo accounts here. So all you need to do is when you want to open a demo account, you just click on this here, on that plus sign, right? You click on the plus sign and it will take you, well, let me just click it. When you click on it, takes you to this place, right? So this says open a demo account, log in to an existing account. So you can just log in to an existing account or open a demo account. Let me just quickly open another demo account for you. Okay, let's just say I want a demo account. I'll just click on here. Okay, let me just do that. So you can when you click on open a demo account, you can see up here, it says open a demo account, right? You can see where my marker is pointing at up there. You can see the open a demo account. So all you have to do is find the broker you want to use. When you find it, just click on the search bar. When you click on the search bar, and let me do it real quick. When you click on the search bar, it will bring out this. Then you type in any broker that you want. For a demo account, I would suggest that you type crypto rocket, right? When you type crypto rocket, it will bring it out. Then you just click on it and you fill in all required, everything required. You don't need to use your real stuff, right? It's just a demo account, it's not real. So you just click on create and done. Then when you do that, it will just, you see how it appeared automatically. So it just appear, all the quotes just appear, and you can just go ahead and view the chart. If you don't open a demo account, you won't be able to view anything on the chart, right? So my real life account, I use Real Forex Strategy. This guy right here, this guy. This I'll be talking about them in later videos. So this is just a quick run through how to use your MT4. It's not really that, so I just want to run through it, maybe about 15 minutes or so. Okay, if you want to delete or change your account password, you can delete accounts here, like this one over here. If I want to delete this account, all I have to do is I will click on that account, sign into that account, right? and I'm going to click on this menu, that three dotted icons there. Let me just bring out my pencil. This three dotted icon here, you see that? I'm going to click on that. When I click on that, it will say delete account, change password. I can just say delete. Do you really want to delete account? Yes. Then you just click yes and it's deleted, right? If you want to secure your MT4 so that people will not just go into your MT4 and just mess up your trade, you can click on this icon here. Not that one. Delete this. You can click on this security icon here. When you click on that icon, it will take you to that's the screen that showed before earlier, like this. Then you would enter a valid pin and you re-enter, and it will just protect your MT4 from people just coming into it anyhow. Okay, I think I've done a run through that. And on the chart, right? On the chart, I have to run through this real quick. On the chart, come on. Okay, I haven't signed into anyone. Okay, let me just sign into this account. You see, if I don't sign into any account, no chart, no code, anything will not be shown. So on your chart, let me go to a chart that doesn't have any line yet. Okay, let me go to this, open this chart. And if you want to open a chart, like you see a currency pair and you want to go into the chart of that currency pair, you just have to just click on anyone, just tap on it, anyone you wish to enter. You can just tap on it and it will take you straight way into that currency pair chart. If you want to add more currency pair, there is a way to add more currency pair. If you want to add more currency pair, you just have to click on this plus sign, right? You click on this plus sign. Now get this. Before, when you wanted to add a new account, I said that you were supposed to slide this like that, and you tap the top icon, manage account, before you click a plus sign. But right now, if you want to add more currency pair, you just go to your quote. On this quote menu, you see this okay, sorry about that, I just took a little break. Okay, you see that plus sign on this menu right now. All you have to do is click on it, on this plus sign, like I'm going to do right now. You see this? I just clicked on the plus sign. Now what you have to look for is you can trade you can trade exotic, you can trade indices, futures, stock. This is forex. We are trading forex cross. That's what we are trying to trade. You can trade energy, you can trade metal like gold, you can trade cryptos. When you open this account, you have all these to trade. But what we really want to trade is want to add more forex crosses, right? We want to add more forex crosses to the chart. So what we do is we click on forex crosses, right? I'm just going to do that right now. So I'll click on forex crosses. When I click on forex crosses, you see what it displays. It displays lots of other forex crosses. We have the Australian dollars against the Canadian dollars. We have the Australian dollar against the Swiss franc. We have the Australian dollar against the Japanese yen. That's okay. Let's continue. Japanese yen. We have Canadian dollar against the Japanese yen. We have Swiss franc against the Japanese yen. There are lots of forex crosses here, right? So what you want to do is, when you want to add one forex cross into the chart, you feel like you want to trade that forex cross, you just click on it and automatically it will just disappear from where it is right now and to appear on the quoted charts. Now let's go back to the quote menu. When you go to the quote menu, you scroll down to the last, then you would see the the forex cross that the quotes that you clicked on right here at the lower part of the quotes menu. So when you want to go into the chart, all you do is just click on it and open the chart. Now when you open the chart, then you can start to analyze. I kind of like have like analysis on most of all the quoted chart here, but I will suggest that you don't trade, you don't add too many currencies to your quote. You just have a limited one chart, just a limited quote, so that you would be able to focus on your trading. So the trend line, how to put the trend line and the horizontal line, the horizontal and trend line that you see right here. Now what you do is, if you want to put the trend line, just tap on your screen. You tap on your screen right like this. You tap on your screen. Now I tilted the phone, right? I tilted the phone, but if your phone is not tilted, you can also do it like up straight, portrait. You can do it portrait, not landscape. If you want to add quote, if you want to add your trend line or horizontal line with the phone being portrait, all you have to do is you tap on the screen, right? When you tap on the screen, this will appear. Let me bring out my pencil. This will appear. All you have to do when you want to bring out your trend line, you click on this here, this square, circle and triangle. That's what you click on, right? Let's just click on that real quick. When you click on it, then you can then click on add. Now this plus on this MT4 platform signifies add, when you want to add something. Now let's click on that plus sign right now. Now you can see what it displays: vertical line, horizontal line, trend line. What we want to bring out is a trend line. When you want to bring out a trend line, you click on trend line and it will automatically take you back to the chart, and you're going to just draw it. You just draw it. If you want an horizontal line, you click on horizontal line. When you click on horizontal line, it will just take you directly to the chart, and you just place your finger where you want the horizontal line. Same thing as vertical line. And there are lots of instruments, tools here to use. Fibonacci, I might be teaching you guys about Fibonacci in the future. Excuse me, my tongue is playing a fast one on me. Okay, there are lots of tools here, but for Fibonacci is very good. I might teach you Fibonacci in the future. Okay, now let's add a trend line. So I'll just click on trend line. You see, it takes me automatically back to the chart, and what I will do now is I will just drag my hand on the chart where I want the trend line, like that. See, wheresoever I want the trend line, I just move the trend line to wheresoever I want the trend line, and you put it. Same thing with horizontal line. Immediately, let me just go into that immediately. Please ignore the noise below. I can hear, I know there's a generator running below. Same thing with horizontal line. You see, I clicked on horizontal line. I'll just place it on the chart right now. I'll just place my hand where I want that horizontal line. Now let me just do it here right now, and you see, and you can also move the horizontal line wheresoever you like to put it on the chart. So I'll just do a quick run through. Okay, So if you want to do this with your chart tilted, right, you want to add a trend line and an horizontal line with your chart tilted, the same way, you click on the screen. When you click on the screen, uh, you notice an icon will show at the left hand side. Okay, an icon will show at the left hand side. At the left hand side, let me just quickly click on the screen again. So now you notice an icon here and an icon here. So what we want to do is use let me just do that real quick again. This is kind of dodgy, this. All right, then okay, what we want to use right now is this right here. So I'm just going to click on that real quick, and you're going to see what. So I want to add a trend line and a horizontal line, the same icon we clicked on when the screen was portrait. We're going to click on that again. You see that icon to the right hand side? We're going to click on this. All right, so I clicked on that circle, triangle and square like icon, and we're just going to click on add, and I'm just going to click on my trend line, and to take me straight way to the screen, and I'll draw it. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. It's just like operating your phone. It's normal stuff. I didn't even have anyone to teach me how to use the MT4 when I was using it. Okay, let me just go straight way to the next. Okay, so if you want to change time frames, I told you in our earlier videos that I don't go below the 1 hour time frame. Now what time frame means is, okay, right now we are on a daily time frame. What this time frame actually means is, if it is a daily time frame, each and every candle, each and every candle on this chart represents 1 day. This was a day. Let me delete this. Okay, this was a day, this was another day, this was another day, this was another day, this was, if we are to count this now, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. Now these candles right now are 17 days, right from this long one down to this one. Those are 17 days. Now each candle, I hope you get it, each candle on a daily time frame represents 1 day. So let me switch back to portrait so that you can see it well. Let me delete this. Okay, now to change time frame with a landscape view, all you have to do is click on the front of your screen. When you click on the front of your screen, you will see an icon to the right, to your left hand side. Sorry, to put a tool is to the left, to change time frame is to the right, to the left. Sorry, to change tools, to put tools on your chart is to the right, to change time frame is to your left. Sorry for the mistake. Okay, so this left, you can see my left hand side, I'm moving the time frame. So what this means is, let me just put this, and okay, this is very, very technical right now, because oh, sorry about that, I'm using my phone and I didn't switch off don't disturb. Okay, sorry about that, it's not professional at all. Okay, so the time frame, when you want to, there you can see M1, M5, M15, M30, H1, H4, D1, W1, and MN. So what M1 actually means is 1 minute time frame. What M5 means is 5 minute time frame. M15 means 15 minutes time frame. M30 means 30-minute time frame. H1 means 1 hour time frame. H4 means 4 hours time frame. D1 means daily time frame. W1 means weekly time frame, and MN means monthly time frame. So right now we are on the daily time frame. Let me take you down to the, when you want to change your time frame, you just click on the time frame you want to go into. Like for instance, I want to go to the daily time frame. It will just take me straight away to the daily time frame. So and on, did I say daily? I want to this is the 4 hours time frame. So I clicked on the 4 hours time frame, so it took me straight away to 4 hour time frame. So what this 4 hour time frame actually mean is every candle on this 4 hours time frame represent 4 hours. 4 hours. Same thing with the 1 hour. When you click on the 1 hour time frame, each candle represents 1 hour. So that's how it is with everything. So this is the 4 hours. So this candle represent 4 hours. The next candle also represent 4 hours. So that's how it is. And to be real quick with this, take too much time. So let me delete this off the chat. Alright. I'm going to do later videos regarding MT4 again, so as to cover up more classes, more things you need to know about the the MT4. Right now I'm just doing a walkthrough, so let's just walk through it. Delete this real quick. Okay, so I'm going to send the link to download the MT4 so you can use it, or I think I have already done that already. So this is the 4 hours time frame. If I want to go to the 1 hour time frame, I just click on it. So let me just switch to the portrait mode. So there's a difference between the landscape mode and the portrait mode of the MT4. So they are two different. So on this chart now, on the portrait mode, if you want to change time frame, all you have to do is click on the chart. Now you can see on this chart, it is actually more I prefer changing the time frame with this, and I prefer changing and using my tools with this, like this circle around the chart. When data is on and everything, it will be blue. So I like using this, so it's very easy. That one I keep clicking, but this one it's just stable, and you can just navigate through whatsoever you want immediately. So right now, if I want to get into like the daily time frame, so you remember I said M1 stands for 1 minute, M5 stands for 5 minutes, 15 minutes is M5, 30 minutes is M30, H1 represents 1 hour, H4 represents 4 hours, D1 represents daily, W1 represents weekly, and MN represents monthly. So if I want to go into my daily time frame right now, I just click on the daily. You see how easy this one is, and that's why I love my tablet version, because on the tablet version with a landscape, it's naturally a landscape. It brings the circle automatically. So when I click on the screen, it just brings this circle even on a landscape, not portrait. The tablet version, I'm just going to show you a tablet version before this video ends, right? So that's how to change your time frame. When I started trading, I didn't know there was anything like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour 4 hour. See, I was trading with real money without knowing all this. I was always on the 5 minutes time frame. I was on the 5 minute time frame with real money, and I was losing it because I didn't know what I was doing. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, so it was crazy. So when I discovered there was higher time frame, I was like, "What's this crazy?" Like, ah. So I was with the 5 minute for a very long time. I didn't know how to navigate through the MT4 at all. All I knew was the chart. If it's going up, I buy. If it's going down, I sell. I didn't know nothing about support, resistance, and trend line. So it is very, very good that you are having this right now, so as to support you. So all these icons up here are also very, very valid, right? They are very, very valid. They are very, very valid also. Let me delete this. So this icon right here, let me bring this out. This icon right here is if you want to calculate or you want to check where price is, you can bring out like a cross all over, like a navigation stuff on your chart. Let me just click it and you see what it displays like. Let me bring it real quick. I think it's okay. So I'm clicking on that plus sign now. You see now, look at my chart. You see that stuff moving like what can I call it? Like mouse or something. What do I call it on computer? I don't really, I've forgotten what they call it, but you can see it just points where you want to view and stuff. And the other menu, the other icon too, when you click on it, this is to bring different type of tools that you need on the chart. This is where I come to get my moving average and stuff. I don't use any other stuff here apart from the moving average and the average true range. This and moving average. The rest can go wheresoever they want to. All right. So how did I get here? Okay, let's just go back. I clicked on this icon right here. I click on this icon that looks like an F. Yeah, so that's why I clicked on. And if you want to see your quotes, you also can see your quote on the chart by clicking this icon right here. Right, then just click it real quick. You see your quote just appear. You don't need to stress yourself by clicking the going to the real menu. You can just change quotes immediately. You can just change back quotes, like it's very, very easy. And if you also want to change time frame also, you can also do that by clicking on this menu too. So it's like a clock menu. You can also click on that if you want to change time frames too, like that. So that is on the portrait. So you have two options to changing your time frame on the portrait mode. You can either click here on tap on the screen and bring out this circle and change it, or you can either click on that menu there, on that icon there, and it will just take you to this, to just bring out this icon here, this menu, sorry, to bring out this menu, and you just click on wheresoever you want, the time frame you want. And very, very important, this is very, very important. If you want to buy or sell, for example, all this is to buy and sell, right? If you want to buy and or sell, maybe your the chart, your analysis says that okay, it's time to sell. It's time to sell now. It's going down or it's going up. What the icon you have to push is this one here, not that time. That's for the time frame. Let's delete that time frame. It's this other one here. Can you see it, please? That's the icon that you need to push. Now just push it real quick, and you'd see what it displays. Now when you push it, now this displays. We can all see sell. Look at your lower screen, you see sell and you see buy. So that's where you go to when you want to sell and when you want to buy. You can review this video. That's why I sent you the link, so that when you view this video you know your way around it. You can practice on it and you get better with time. So if you want to sell or buy, this is where you go to. So let me just run through the tablet version. We're still going to have another because there's still a lot to talk about with the MT4 platform. So perhaps I'm going to do another video next week talking about the rest. Now let me just run quickly to showing you the tablet version, so that you'd see why I prefer the tablet version to this version. When I started trading, I was using a tab then, so I love the tablet version. So all I have to do now is, when I want to change this to a tablet version, I go to settings, right? Settings. Let's enter settings now. Click on settings. Now I scroll down to the very last. We can all see what is written here. We can see interface, and we can see tablet interface. Enable tablet interface. So all you have to do is now is just click on this, mark this right now. Just click on that tablet interface and it will automatically change into this tablet interface. Now the reason why I like tablet interface is when I change my screen into a landscape view, it's if I want to bring out my time frame and stuff, it's still the same way, and it's even blue. I love blue and it's even blue. So it's very important that you use the tablet interface. It's very easy. When you want to check your trade history and everything, all you have to do is just scroll up and you see your trade, you see your profit, everything, your trade history, journal. You can just click it. It's very simple to use. Look at it. If you want to change quotes, you just click on the quote bar. Now this is where the blue part is where you click on when you want to bring out quote. Like when you want to bring out change quote, you click on this icon here, and it will just display all this menu, and you can even still view your chart from there. It's crazy, but this is the best. This is the best MT4. Like this is the best you can get from this MT4. You have everything everywhere at once. You can even change quotes without clicking on this menu. You can also change quote by clicking on that dollar sign at the top right corner of your screen. And when you want to buy and sell, you can also tap that plus card looking sign. This dude right here, this dude right here. I hope everyone can see that. Now you want to buy and sell, you can just click on that. When you click on that, it should bring out this menu. You can still see your chart, and you see it's crazy. This is the best the MT4 has done so far. I think I'm going to be ending this video real quick. So this is just a quick run through. I just wanted to show you this tablet interface. You can click buy or sell here. It's either you buy or you sell, and all. So I love the tablet interface. It's very easy, flexible. It's very flexible, very flexible. It has lots on the screen at once, unlike the normal face. The normal face for phone, for mobile phone, is different from this tablet interface. This is not a tab, but it's displaying like a tab. And that's very good. So I'm going to be ending this video real quick. I'm going to be doing another video explaining a lot more on this, because we still have a lot to cover, right? And I said I would be reducing the video so that you guys will be able to, watch, and it will be your MB, the amount of MB you use to view it will not be too much. So I just stop this video right now. See you in the next class.